Hey guys, welcome to another week of Ask Neadom. I'm Neadom Tucker, owner of Kotori Technologies, and today we're going to take a look at, can I use a laptop as a workstation? I don't know. Check it out. We'll see you real soon. Hey guys, welcome back. Yeah, so we're going to take a look at using a laptop as a workstation. What are the pros and cons? And so the first pro is pretty, you guys know this one. It's a laptop, it's portable, right? Mobile, very agile, lid closes, lid opens, you got a screen, all that's there. It's very self-contained. I can use it. But that doesn't necessarily mean it makes it as a workstation. When I'm sitting at work trying to work on large things, maybe CAD drawings or large graphic files, is a laptop the best thing to use? And if you're older like me and wear glasses, sometimes it's really hard to see that tiny screen. Yes, I will admit my eyes are getting older and it sometimes sucks. But this is why in my environment, I've got a laptop. I use a laptop every day, but I've got 3 monitors that I use, 3 24-inch monitors that I use to keep my screens big so I can see what's happening. And that's what makes it really easy. So if you have a laptop and you want a workstation experience, you'll use something called the docking station. And basically, the newer docking stations use a protocol USB-C. You just plug in one cable. It actually will charge the laptop and then give you multiple DisplayPort options, give you network options, give you a lot of different things that you can have to have access to these tools outside of just your laptop peripherals that you can plug in. So a docking station is what you need to kind of have that portion of it. One of the cons about using a laptop as a workstation is that you're limited to the power that you have, meaning the battery life. Now, if you've got this thing plugged into a USB-C port or a docking station that's providing power, then you don't have to worry about it. It's there all the time. But again, if you're wanting to have something on all the time, the convenience of being portable means that you have to have a power cord tethered to wherever you're at if you want to keep it on all the time. But with battery life being what it is right now, we're seeing some of these laptops last 8 to 10 hours of battery life. And that's a lot of time off of disconnected from power. So you're definitely going to get some advantages there. If you're doing a lot of streaming video, one of the cons of laptops is that the wireless connectivity is not great. And so you're going to really want a wired connection. So this is where you may have to be tethered to another wire or have a wire into your docking station to use that sort of technology if you're going to be streaming video. Now, if you're just doing video editing, like editing a YouTube video like this, then laptops work really well. You just want to make sure you got a great graphics card and such like that. Now, one of the other cons of a laptop is that when you buy it, typically the way that you buy it, the model that you buy with the processor and the RAM and the battery life, you're typically stuck with it. Now, 9 times out of 10 you can add more RAM to a computer, but you can't typically change out the processor on a laptop like you can a typical desktop. And so that's one of the kind of disadvantages. So when you buy a laptop, make sure you get what you're going to want for the next 3 to 4 years. And what you're going to find out is that when you do that, you're going to spend a little bit more on a laptop than you would typically a desktop of the same type. And the reason that is because you're getting a lot of the same features, but in a more compact fashion. So typically the smaller something is, the more expensive it costs. So those are really the pros and cons of having a laptop as a workstation. Again, it's a great tool. It can be used. If it's set up the right way, it'll serve you all the functions you need inside of your business or inside of whatever job you're trying to get done in doing that. If you guys need any help with anything like that, reach out to us online at www.kotoritechnologies.com. If not, you guys stay safe, and we'll see you next time. See you soon.